All new at 11, the next steps. John Kosich has been at all three meetings. And John, is council hearing enough to take action?
They say they are, Chris. They've been getting an earful, no doubt, from residents, but in the complaints they believe they can find solutions.
You're supposed to listen to me.
At each of council's listening stops, they got an earful. But out of these police complaints, council hopes to come up with a list of actionable items they can use to help reform the Cleveland Department. Councilman Matt Zone has moderated each of these as chair of council's Public Safety Committee, and he says they're hearing what people want, things like dash cams and body cams, and the return of police mini stations.
Better protocols around how they hire police, how they train the police, composition of the Civilian Police Review Board.
And having that board elected, not appointed.
We don't trust appointments. Appointments have not served us well.
Council will review the testimony in February and come up with recommendations in March, while also looking outside of Cleveland.
So what our policy department now is doing is looking at what are other cities throughout the United States doing and kind of what are really the national best standard practices.
Many of those holding protests calling for change hope the end result isn't a report that just sits somewhere on a shelf.
I definitely know that they're able. I just hope that we've given them incentive to use their ability.
Councilman Brian Cummins, though, is realistic. The report will be quick, he said. Turning things around may not be.
It may be 5 to 8+ years in terms of changing the way our police and changing the way the community perceives them and they perceive the community.
And again, that public process continues and concludes with tomorrow night's meeting, 6 to 8 at Greater Abyssinia Baptist Church on East 105th Street in Cleveland. Live in the newsroom, John Kosich, News Channel 5.